You think you love your cat a lot, right? You pet it a few times, pick it up for a cuddle, buy fancy toys. But here's the harsh truth. A lot of what you do is for your satisfaction. Your cat doesn't even understand it, and you may be losing its affection without realizing. Cats don't love in the hugs and kisses equals love way. They read affection through your voice, your eyes, how you respect their space, and how you touch them. The moment you switch to the right cat language, everything changes. This video will share 7 tiny habits that help your cat feel less guarded, come closer on its own, and trust you more. Let's start. 1. Talk to your cat like you're talking to a baby. Have you noticed when you talk to a baby, your voice naturally turns softer, sweeter, a bit cutesy and kind of weird? A funny thing, that weird voice is exactly what cats understand best. Imagine you walk past your cat and your voice naturally softens, goes a little higher, warmer, like you're whispering to a baby. Sounds like pointless baby talk, but to a cat, that's the sound it likes most. It flicks its tail a bit, looks at you with softer eyes. Research from the University of Tokyo and the University of Paris, 2022, shows cats can tell the difference between a stranger's voice and a familiar family voice. They often act calm and pretend they didn't hear anything, but the moment you switch to that sweet, gentle, cutesy tone, they react, tail flicking, lifting their head, or walking toward you. Because cats don't live by words, they live by signals. They listen to your tone to decide, is this person safe, gentle? When your voice is soft and slightly higher, it's like you're lowering your weapon and putting warmth first. That's why your cat looks up, turns back, sometimes moves closer, not because you talk well, but because you're speaking its language. To them, your tone is basically your ID card. So when you walk past it, when it looks at you, or when you feed it, say a couple of lines. It doesn't matter what you say, the tone matters. Let your cat be reminded every time, being near you is peaceful. 2. Hold eye contact for about 3 seconds so your cat feels safe. You think when a cat looks at you then closes its eyes, it's sleepy? Wrong. That's an I love you in cat language. Cats don't love like humans. You hug and kiss and carry them. Half the time they just find it annoying. But slow blinking is different. To cats, it means, I trust you. Don't hurt me. And when you respond correctly, they instantly get it. All right, this one's safe. But most people, when a cat stares, stare back hard, without knowing that in a cat's world, that kind of stare is a challenge. You think you're giving a loving look. Your cat reads it as, what? You want to start something? So it turns away, avoids you, and you complain your cat is cold. It's not. You're just communicating wrong. So change how you look at your cat. Soften your gaze, then slowly close your eyes for 1 to 2 seconds. Open them, repeat 1 to 2 times. No calling, no touching, no picking it up. Just slow blink, gentle, affectionate. When you do it right, your cat will respond. Come closer or lie down and relax. And if it slow blinks back, that's the clearest sentence possible. I trust you. 3. Are you sure you actually know how to play with your cat? You shake a toy in front of your cat and it looks at you like, are you doing comedy right now? Don't label it lazy. It's not lazy. It's bored out of its mind. And your shake it back and forth in one spot routine kills its interest every day. Listen carefully. Cats are predators, programmed to hunt. Their brain is built for stalk, to chase, to pounce, to catch. That is dopamine for them. That's what feels good. Meanwhile, you play like it's just a formality. One speed, one direction, one move. That's like forcing it to watch the same boring clip 100 times. Humans would go insane. Imagine the cat. So your job is simple. Turn the toy into real prey. Pull the toy away. Don't shove it into its face. Let the prey hide behind a chair, around a corner. Play stalking and hide and seek. Freeze for a few seconds, then suddenly dart away. Move in bursts, unpredictable. Make your cat feel like it's actually hunting, back in its natural instinct. That's what creates real excitement. Just 5 to 10 minutes a day of active play like this makes your cat happier and satisfies its hunting instinct. It'll look at you like a real buddy, And if any of the first 3 tips helped you understand your cat better, like and subscribe. 4. Respect your cat's space. Do you always want to hug your cat and pet it? The truth is, cats don't always want cuddles, petting, and pampering. Sometimes the more you force it, the more your cat avoids you and feels bothered. In nature, these cats don't hug like dogs. Cats show trust by sharing space. They only relax and drop their guard around cats they trust. Same with you, they need you to respect their space. So when you sit near them without trying to control their body, you're sending a message. I don't need anything from you, I'm just here. That's a powerful kind of bonding. For cats, that's enough. Try doing this daily, you'll see real change. When your cat feels it has control, it will come closer by itself. At first, maybe one step closer, then staying in the same room, then jumping on the chair, then lightly touching your leg. At that moment, don't rush it. Keep the rhythm. Let it take the lead. Cats aren't tamed. Cats choose. And in a cat's world, being chosen is the real premium kind of love. And 5. Never touch your cat without asking for permission. First, most people walk into the room and immediately pet the cat or scoop it up. You think that's love, but for cats, not necessarily. Cats don't read the world with their eyes like you do. They read it with scent. Almost every interaction starts with the nose. 2 cats that are close don't jump straight into grooming. They touch noses first, like a handshake. Oh, familiar. Imagine a friend you kind of remember suddenly runs up and hugs you without warning. It doesn't hurt, but it startles you. If it happens often, you'll avoid them. Cats are the same. The more you pounce on them, the more they learn to flinch away instead of leaning in to enjoy it. So every time you want to pet your cat, offer one finger first. Hold it a few centimeters from its nose. Stay still. Let it come forward, sniff you, process you. When it rubs its cheek or pushes its face into your hand, that's the green light. Okay, I'm ready. Then you pet. Just 2 seconds can turn you from the person who touches it into the person who asks first. Along with love, respect its instincts. 6. Don't pick your cat up when it's sleeping. Because you love your cat, I'm sure at least once you've seen it curled up like a fluffy ball and thought, I just want to grab it and hug it real quick. Right? But hold up. Cats sleep 12 to 16 hours a day. Not because they're lazy. Sleep is when they recover, de-stress, and reset their nervous system. Deep sleep is when they're most vulnerable. Their guard drops, muscles relax. They choose that spot because they believe this place is safe enough to disappear from the world for a while. And then what do? You reach in and lift them up without warning. Result, heart rate spikes, claws pop out, and even if they settle down a few seconds later, their brain already logged it. This place isn't as safe as I thought. They start getting defensive around you. Do that a few times and you'll notice they stop sleeping near you. They'll hide under the bed, climb on shelves, tuck behind furniture. Not because they're antisocial. They're protecting their sleep from the person who keeps ruining it. So remember, when your cat is sleeping, don't bother it. No picking up, no petting, no testing its reaction. You want your cat to trust you? Prove you respect it when it's at its weakest. 7. Stop petting your cat for your own pleasure. Pet it correctly. Most owners pet cats like, I feel like it, so I pet you, and the cat tolerates it if it can, avoids it if it can't. Pet the belly? Easy way to get smacked, because the belly is sensitive and vulnerable. Pet the chin? Nice, but it's only mild pleasure. The real private zone, like only family can touch, is the area between the ears and down the back of the head. Why? Because when cats bond, they do allo-grooming, mutual grooming, and they don't lick randomly. They focus almost entirely on that exact area because it's a spot they can't groom well themselves. So whoever can take care of that spot is trusted completely. The best part, when you groom that area right, the cat releases oxytocin, the bonding hormone, in both of you. Creating a bond like we belong to each other. What to do every day? Use your fingertips, place them gently between the ears, and slowly stroke down the back of the head. Don't scratch, don't rub hard. Repeat steadily, like the rhythm of a cat's tongue. When you do it right, The cat's eyes slowly close, the body softens, the purr gets deeper, not just pleasure, but the exact chemical mode that only shows up around trusted family. So if you want your cat to really cling to you, stop trying to be flashy. Touch the right spot, with the right pressure and the right rhythm. Do it wrong and it avoids you. Do it right, and it basically accepts you into the house. If you found these tips helpful, hit like, subscribe, and comment "cat" so I know you made it to the end. See you in the next video.